Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me / tutorial. This is on my go-to look. I've been doing this look for the past 2-3 months now for literally any occasion, whether it be date night, for a holiday party, for an occasion, for filming. This is just my go-to look. I feel confident and comfortable in it, so I think it'd be perfect for Valentine's Day or anything like that coming up, where you just want to feel good about yourself and good about your makeup and feel confident. This look makes me feel confident, so I hope that you guys will try it out. It's just a really simple and classic and elegant look, and I think that you guys will really enjoy it. It's very easy to do, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I already went ahead and moisturized my skin, and I'm going to put on a little bit of this Puff Off from Benefit. It is amazing at depuffing. I put this on every morning, every time I do my makeup, under my eyes, and then I get really puffy on my nose and like around my mouth area when I wake up. So I just put a little bit. It's the afternoon now, I didn't just wake up, but it's great to kind of prime before your makeup. It helps my concealer not to crease and everything. And it just feels really refreshing. Alright, first step is foundation. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin with my Real Techniques buffing brush. This combo is my favorite. I've really been enjoying this Naked Skin. I'm in the shade 5.0. I mentioned this in my January favorites. It gives really, really nice coverage that still looks like your skin. So you can tell the difference between this side has it and this side doesn't. This looks just like skin, but it's just so evened out. I have some scarring and stuff, so it's just a really pretty natural looking foundation. Alright, so if I have something a little bit more important to go to, I will use my NARS concealer, and then if I'm just doing this for like a daytime look, I will use my Maybelline one, which I really like, but this one I still like a little bit better. So tonight I'm getting ready to go out to dinner, so I'm going to do this one. Alright, so my skin is evened out. Now I like to let it dry just a little bit on its own, so I'm going to go ahead and start working on the eyes a little bit. I'm going to prime with my Mally Beauty Shadow Base with a Sigma F75. Alright, so for my face powder, I've been doing something different like every time, basically just whatever is in front of me and closest to me and most convenient, but I have been going back to this Benefit Bluffdust powder. It's just a yellow toned setting powder, so it's really great to set your under eye concealer and kind of brighten up your face. It's just a translucent setting powder, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this onto the highlight areas of my face. I don't know if Benefit still makes this powder. If they do, you have to get it like directly from the Benefit website. You can't get it from like Ulta or Sephora. I like to apply my bronzer. So for bronzer, I've been using the MAC Cheeky Bronze. I don't know if everybody uses this as a bronzer. I've seen some people use it as a highlighter or a blush, but on me, I love the look of shimmery bronzers, so I just apply this to the outside edges of my face. I'm going to use a Sigma F10 to do that.
So I just really lightly do this.
Okay, and then to actually contour, I'm still in love with my Anastasia Contour Kit. I just use all three of the colors and kind of mix them. Ooh, it's falling. kind of mix them together, these three, and I always use the same brush. This one from Marc Jacobs, it's like an angled brush. So just swirl it around. Because I'm pretty pale right now, less is more. Okay. Alright, so for today's look, we are going to be doing a red lip, so I'd like to kind of choose my blush according to that, and there are three that I've been wearing lately that really go well with a red lip that you wouldn't think would go well, so I thought I'd mention all three of them to you before I choose one, just in case you guys want some ideas. The first is by Tarte. It's one of their 12-hour blushes in Captivating, and it's just a peachy tone, but it has that natural rosy tint to it. Once you apply it on your cheeks, it doesn't come off as peachy. So it really just looks like a natural flush of color and just enough peach to make it look, I don't know, a little different and cute. So I really like wearing this one if I want to do a matte blush. If I want some shimmer and I want more of like a bronzy look, I love doing the Milani Belissimo bronze. I love Milani blushes, and this one is gorgeous. It kind of gives you that highlight and that blush in one. I think I'll wear this one today so you guys can see that look. I always love a bold lip and then bronze cheeks. I think it looks really pretty. And then another one that I've been wearing, which is kind of unexpected to do with a red lip, is by Hourglass. It's one of their ambient lighting blushes in the color Diffused Heat. So this is like a pretty bright pink, but once you get it on the skin, it just gives you that beautiful glow from the ambient lighting powder. It just looks really natural for some reason. I don't know. I just like it with the red lip. They really go together well. They flow together. So those are some options if you guys like to wear red lips like I do. So I'm going to do the Belissimo bronze today. And I kind of load up on blush. I like it. Especially in the winter when you're not that tan. It just gives your face a little color. I always like blush on my nose. I don't know why. And when I wear a bronzy blush, for some reason I always pull it pretty high up on the cheekbones to make it almost look like a tan. I like it. Okay, that's it for cheeks, and let's finish up with the eyes. So again, with the eyes, I do different stuff every time, but it's usually the same type of look. I do just a light brown in the crease and like a shimmery nude or a shimmery gold on the lid. I found for me, bold lips and light eyes looks best. I used to love doing darker smoky eyes, but it just doesn't suit my face shape and my eye shape as much as I thought it did. So I've been into doing lighter things lately. You guys know I love this Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Eyeshadow in Rio de Rose Gold. It's beautiful rose gold liquid shimmer, except I broke it. So the little thing fell off. So if I wear it, I kind of like dip my finger in there and it's kind of a hassle. So that forced me to try out other things, and I've been wearing the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Sparkle Nude. This is also really pretty. If you guys can see. Just like a rose gold peachy tone. It looks really pretty on the lid. Anything gold and shimmery. I'm going to try to make this Josie Maran work today so I can show you guys exactly what I really love to do. So just put a little on my finger. And then just put it on my eyelid. And I don't blend it out right away. Like, I'm just patting it on. I like to let it dry a little bit before I start to blend it. So pretty. Like, nothing compares to how pretty this is. So just let it dry a little. Once it dries most of the way, I take a fluffy blending brush. This is the E35, and just start to lightly blend it out. This helps to not take away any of the pigment, but blend out any harsh lines. Okay, so I think that is just so pretty and subtle. But I'm gonna add just a little bit of my bronzers here to give my eyes some definition. Just with that same brush right through the crease. And that's really like as dark as my eye needs to go. It stands out and it looks bright-eyed and awake. And that's really the look I'm going for. Okay. For under eye, I like to apply those same browns from Anastasia, but I will apply my rose gold eyeliner first. This is one I always use. It's Mirabella eye definer in the shade bronze. This is just the perfect liner color for me. I would like to find something a little creamier. So if you guys know of any eyeliners or any brands that make a rose gold copper color that's a little creamier, that would be nice, because sometimes I feel like I'm poking myself in the eye with this one. Take those browns again, and then just smudge it a little bit. So I always like to do a little bit of a winged liner. My favorite is the Pixel. You can get this at Ulta. It's like $6, and the black. It's amazing, better than any high-end I've ever tried. So I'm going to go ahead and do my little liquid liner. Let me find a little mirror. For the brows, I'm using my Anastasia Dip Brow. I mentioned in my January faves that I've been loving this lately in dark brown. I'm using the IT Cosmetics for Ulta brush in 217 Angled Liner Brow. This is a good one. It's so tiny. Okay, so the only thing left to do is apply the lipstick. I went ahead and got rid of the foundation that was on my lips. I do feel like I need a little highlighter though, so I'm going to apply this Urban Decay one. This is my favorite, the Illuminated. It's like gorgeous. I always feel like this takes it from a daytime look to a nighttime look. Okay. And then for lipstick and lip liner today, I'm using the MAC Cherry. I don't have a favorite red lip liner right now. I love the Milani lip liners, so I really want to see if they make a red one. I like MAC, but it's not as creamy as the Milani and not as easy to use. And then for lipstick, I love the Gerard Cosmetics in Fire Engine. This is like my all-time favorite. Okay, and the reason I like this Gerard Cosmetics lipstick is because it's matte and it's very opaque, it's creamy, easy to put on, and it lasts through dancing, it lasts through eating and drinking and all that kind of stuff, so it really lasts all night. I never have to touch up with this, and I always bring it with me, and I never end up using it, so I just love this. Alright, so this is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. You try it out for Valentine's Day or for date night coming up. Tag me in pictures. Let me know on Twitter that you've done it. All of that. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the support you've been giving to my channel lately. All of you guys are so nice and so kind, especially on the vlogs. That's so hard and scary to put your life out there for everybody to watch and to judge, and you guys have been so nice, and so I just wanted to say thank you, and I really appreciate all of your support, and I have some really cool videos planned for the next few months that I am so excited to talk to you guys about and share with you guys. So yeah, I think that's everything. I hope that you guys all have a great Valentine's Day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!